Hey guys, Boop here. I'm here with another episode. It's the continued part of the push. And since I always start my videos from down here, I'm going to start it up here. And at first I noticed that this bush and log down here need to be cleared. So let's do that. But now we're going to keep our thing up here because, you know, I always start from the bottom. Yeah, we're going to be going back through some defenses. So as you guys can see, I pretty much won every single one. There's just this one raid. Just one raid. This guy, I have to give him credit. He was pretty smart on his balloons, but he'll try to take out the archer queen like any normal person would have. But later into the raid, he'll use these balloons to draw out my reinforcement troops. But here's where the smart part comes in. He will actually draw my troops out and realize that he cannot take out the wizards and my archers. So he'll bring them down to the bottom. And he will then bring out one more, and he'll send in balloons. And since you guys know that balloons actually crash when they are killed, this is exactly what he does. The first one does not hit, really, so he sends in another one. And that kills all of my archers and mostly my wizards. So that's 2 quick shots, and they're dead. So then he went on his full-out assault, because right now he's only at 8%, so this is when he went full-out tryhard. He used that to lure out most of the air defenses and all my other air traps, so that he could go for the outside 50 or 40-something%. I think that's what's all on my outside. I wish I could move more in, but yeah, that doesn't really work. Yeah, so he has 42% right now, and he still has half of this left. So he just goes all out on the sides, and he ends up getting that 50%. Although he did not get my town hall, which is still really safe. But he sends in his level 20 troop, and he ends it. So yep, so now, oops, after that aggressive clicking, my bad guys. And now, well, let's change our request, because earlier today, I accidentally changed it. Alright guys, so now let's go through a few of our replays from earlier. So, I'm actually going to go through, we'll go through this 100% if it'll ever go through, but I'm going to be mad at the next one I'm about to show you guys, because this one I got 100%, but it was within the last second. So I was pretty freaked out about that, but first, oops, sorry, I moved my headset. First I checked for reinforcement troops, there was none, so I was pretty happy about that. So then I just lured out the Archer Queen, and right there, you can see that there is no Barbarian King, so I was happy about that too. So I drew out the Archer Queen, and I was practicing a little bit more with the go wee wee strategy, just to get feel of the Archer Queen, or the witches, my bad. Witches part, where I would deploy some witches, I think, in this video, or in this raid. No, I do not, because it was just an Archer Queen. Yeah, I send in them, the giants, as my distractors to take up a lot of HP, or hit points over there, whatever you guys want to call it. Then I deployed my witches up here. And then a little bit of lag occurred, and my healers did die, which I was pretty mad about. And I used a rage and heal spell to keep my hogs going. I was kind of worried that these Telsas would eat up all my troops, but then they actually split the way I wanted them to go. And I had one more heal spell, I believe, after this. And since they were in range of that heal spell there, I used a freeze spell, and I was hoping to get that cannon too. But unfortunately, I did not. But this one, as it continues through, it will actually go down to like the last second. So we are running out. This was exactly a 2-minute 59 raid, and as we're approaching the final seconds, you realize I go, oh no, that collector's still over there. So the final seconds are ticking down. I go, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. The wizards, witches, and everything aren't gonna make it. I'm just relying on that hog. Then I realized that my Barbarian King broke through, and the wizards could hit it. So at the last second, they destroy that. But my luck would not go through, as the next raid right after that, I get a 99% because the fact that time ran out. So this one was an easy base, not fully upgraded, and easy reinforcement draw out. I can use a few gobs there. So, and then I lure out the Archer Queen and Barbarian King, but he didn't have one as well. So, it's another perk of this. Oops. Oh, poop. Alright, sorry about that. So, then I deployed my troops over there, take out those Archer Queens and them. Then I got worried that I would not have enough troops, so I tried stalling out that person, the Archer Queen, and sure enough, I ran out of archers. I bring 40 of them usually, and look how much life it has. So, thinking I killed it, I went over there to start my main assault, and I have to waste my Archer Queen on that. Bad time to use the invisibility. I totally forgot about that, spaced out in my head. So I come in for the main assault, the entree or whatever you want to call it. And I come in after all that lag, so I'm going to speed it back down, slow it back down. And so the raid's going really well right now. So I got my healers alive, I got an itchy ear, and they're taking out the air defenses, which would kill my healers. Everything's going perfect. And then the lag hit. Also, I like this base because it had so much loot that after this I actually upgraded a few of my walls. And the only thing I was really worried about this base was that inferno lag. Ugh. Okay. I think clicking that button lagged out my game. We'll get back to you in one moment. Alright guys, now for our base review. Our frames are holding up after like 50, oh god, attempts at trying to review this. Alright guys, so looking at this base, this is Bing 16, and he is our top person in the clan. I am chasing him though. I will be in front of him. I guarantee you guys, I will try my hardest. Yeah, my donations aren't the best, but yeah. Let's get back to this base review. And the frames keep on dropping. So looking at this base, I was thinking, alright, how can I attack this base? So, as you guys can see right here, they're reinforcement troops. There's nothing really you can pull out, not on the bottom anywhere. So I was thinking, if you guys were going to attack this base, either go with a giant right there and try to get them out. They would get that Archer Queen too. Do a goblin or a wall breaker or something over there. Overall, this base is really good. I think so. The only part I feel like he could get smoked on is if you bring a few freeze spells. These Inferno Towers are not the strongest, but they will still do the damage. But if you hit an Inferno or a freeze spell right there, it will disable this, this, and this for sure. Possible that if the range is as what you want it and how you place it. Thinking about this base, I would probably skip it, most likely. But the only disadvantage about this base is the fact that you can freeze that, or you can freeze both of these Inferno Towers, which could be devastating for this base if you're a hog attacker. Other than that, the reinforcement area is pretty tucked in there. The defenses cover all the outside stuff, so minions really can't attack it unless you're attacking at the bottom. If I was to attack this base, I'd probably start from the top. Have a few giants go on each side. I'd probably split up my giants for this raid so that they absorb the hits and deploy my hogs in the same place. But other than that, I'm probably going to give this base a 8 out of 10 just because of the freeze part. But yeah, I like your walls, Bing 16, and I hope you guys like this base review. Alright, and for our final part, I will be doing one attack for our, push to masters. Alright, I'll see you then. Let me just say that was a total fail. The reinforcement troops, they tricked me, and they were all wizards. They destroyed my hogs in about 2 seconds. Like this. guys, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this, and by the way, I just upgraded that wall. With my money, I'm about to upgrade another one. But if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to click that like button. And just one last thing. On Fridays, my videos will be probably shorter than the Monday, with a few exceptions, because that will be mostly base reviews. But I can't do base reviews or do Friday episodes unless you guys comment below. So I don't want to just do people in my clan. I mean, I'm happy to do that, but I would love to do it from a random clan, say this guy's clan, Bethy Moth, and just do, let's say, Mr. Will. Just love to do a random person. If you guys do want to do that, this guy's base is pretty not very good to look at right now, but yeah. I can't do it without you guys, so if you guys want Friday videos, you guys are going to have to comment your guys' base, clan, and your town hall, and I can possibly review it. And next time you guys see me, these Telsas will be upgraded. Alright guys, that will do it. See you guys next time. Bye!